jeans just started going to shit. She just was. The only thing she cared about is hair and makeup. That's it. Her face, her body. She don't care about it. I was trying to get her to work out. She wouldn't work out. It's just everything that you can think of. She wasn't doing. She just don't give a fuck. The only thing she wanted to do was drink alcohol, and as soon as she get a shot, she changed it to another person. And I couldn't babysit a grown woman no more. I couldn't babysit a grown woman no more. And then another reason, the main reason why I left her is because the way she was treating her children. I got kids. I got a 5-year-old daughter. I can't have her in my household in my life. She gonna jeopardize my relationship with my daughter. My ex-wife would run with my daughter real quick and not let me see her if she saw the shit that this woman was doing to her child on YouTube, and my daughter's in the same household moving around with her. Come on, Kash. You don't realize I'm not chasing you. For a long time, for many months, I chased you. For many months, I chased you and tried to help you grow and this and that and all of the above. But you just don't care. And everybody's seeing it on Bigo. We tired of it. All you try to do is expose me on bullshit that ain't even true. You ain't even playing the game fair. If people will fuck with you if you did it the right way, but you trying to give people address, location, doing this shit to your daughter. You got drunk on the live the other day and don't even remember the night. I saw that shit. I was like, how you gonna throw your daughter out of the chair like that? This shit ain't funny, man. This shit ain't funny. You gonna get your ass locked up in jail. I ain't telling no lies about you. Your shit is already on YouTube. So for me and everybody else to know what's going on, that's silly. The only thing they know about me is your bunch of lies and how you make up shit. Yeah, I live in Vegas. Yeah, I got an apartment. Fuck yeah, it's my first time living in Vegas. So I'm gonna go just quick buy a house? I don't want to live in Vegas like that. I come to Vegas for the lights, for the entertainment, for the fun, and take my ass back to Texas. I tried to put you up on game. I tried to make things right by you for the 16 months, for the 15 months you live with me. You ain't pay no rent. You took hot showers. You ate good. You chill. You ain't pay shit. You was too busy chasing them other niggas online and following them other niggas and all them. You had me a whole man right here that was provided from you. That's why it ain't never no niggas in your life really looking for you, because they see that you in that bullshit. I can't rock with you. Oh, you want me to go buy you stuff and treat you nice and get you great things? I met you off Bigo. You think I was just supposed to go buy you everything the first day I met you? Just because you got a cute face? Your attitude was trash. You want to show pictures? I can show pictures when you was much slimmer. You just started eating, drinking, and didn't give a fuck about life no more. All we recognize the money that you get on Cash Apps, you use it for your hair and your fingernails and your makeup, and that don't make you a better person. When you should be going to counseling, trying to figure out how to raise your autism son, trying to figure out how to raise your high maintenance daughter, you should be focused on
Wait
your.
a minute. Wait, whoa. Stop right there. Go back. You said raise who?
She got a son, and her mama's raising her son. She should be raising her son and taking care of her daughter.
But then you said artistic.
Yes. She know it, said it on Bigo already. Everything I said ain't nothing new. It's just that people can't put it together until they either talk to me or they go on YouTube and watch the whole shit show. Cash, stop begging for people for somebody to walk up and pop you in the head. These people looking for you. You can't even really come to Vegas and cam up because they looking for you. You can't even really cam up in Cali because they're looking for you. So now you got to do what these other clout chasing ass motherfuckers on Bigo. You got to hide in your car. You got to not show nothing because people sending you money and you're tricking it off. So they looking for you, girl. That's the truth.
No one's looking for me.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, but I thought you was in LA.
hell no, I don't want to. I don't fuck with Cali like that.
No, I'm talking about her.
I am in LA. I don't know why you mentioned Vegas.
I'm in Vegas.
I know, so why you mentioned that? I don't live in
Oh.
Vegas.
Because I moved from Texas to Vegas. I moved from Texas to Vegas because that's why I had been told you to plan, but you never was listening to me when I was talking and when I was paying for all them weeks in Vegas. We went like 4 weeks, a total of 30 days in Vegas doing our whole relationship, a week at a time. So all that time we was in Vegas and I'm telling you about shit, telling you this, telling you that. She wasn't listening. All the thing she was worried about is what she gonna eat and if I'm gonna put some cash in her pocket. So I don't know she wasn't gambling, so I don't know what she was gonna do with it. That's the
So
truth.
my question is to you, young lady. Is any of this shit that this gentleman saying right now? Because I haven't heard you deny nothing. So this got to be true, right?
So can you ask me the same question you asked him?
Okay. So what was the reason for you leaving this gentleman?
Okay. So when I first met this gentleman, he was very controlling, very like like possessive type. He was definitely controlling, and like he act like he was like more like my daddy, like always trying to tell me what to do, always trying to tell me what to wear. Like when I first got down to Texas, I remember we was going down to this little restaurant karaoke bar for his or whatever, and I had this dress on. And he was like, I don't want you to wear that dress because it's not that type of party and it's not that type of place that you can wear that dress to. And I'm like, well, nah, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear because this is what I want to put on. And he was like, well, this is Texas and you can't dress like that, and you're gonna be the outside and stuff like that. For me personally, I don't mind being the outside. I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want to wear. So I just came to his house and he was already like controlling and telling me, oh, this and that, and I don't like to hear stuff like that. I want to, like, when I'm with you, I want to like be myself. I want to be comfortable in my own skin, and I don't need nobody telling me what to do. Like, you know what I mean? I'm grown. Like, I'm grown. And then, like, in the beginning, like, he did take my rent money. So you talking about I didn't pay rent. You damn near took it, and you definitely didn't give it back to me. And then you felt like you only had to give me half. Gave me half of it back.
You ain't gonna pay
Yes,
no.
I did. I
Let me
paid when
call
I
your.
first got there. I paid half of the rent. The rent was like what,
Call you.
1200.
That's a lot. Now she
I
lying
gave you
now.
six
See, this is what
hundred.
I can't stand. Now,
I'm
now I'm
not
gonna talk
lying.
over because she.
I gave you six hundred
Prove it.
dollars,
Prove
and you
it.
only gave me four
Prove it.
hundred back.
Prove it. Prove it.
Like you
That
only
wasn't
gave
for
me
no
four
rent
hundred
money.
back.
That wasn't for no rent
Like
money when we did
when
that.
I was
And I tried
when I
and I
got with him.
took to give you the
Listen,
$200 back.
when I
You
got with
didn't
him,
want it,
can
and
I
we went
finish
to
talking? I
Ross,
let you
and
talk.
we
I let
spent
you talk.
$200 in Ross
To
on
be
your
fair,
ass.
I let you
What the
talk.
fuck?
I let you talk. So be fair. Like
All
I
right, man.
said,
Go ahead.
when I got around him, when I first met this man, he came down to see me, and I drove my car back, right? And it wasn't the original plan or whatever, but when I first met him,
I
he did
drove.
not pay. Hold on. He did not. I'm not going to stop. Like, why are you telling me to stop? Shut the fuck up or leave the fucking live, ho. Anyway,
Right.
um, like I said, he did not pay for breakfast or nothing. Like, he didn't come out of pocket. I came out of pocket when I first met this man. I bought weed, breakfast, and went half on a hotel. As a man, I wanted somebody that could like provide for me.
It
Like, why do I have to buy breakfast when I
wasn't
first?
worth it.
That makes no fucking sense. Like I said, when I got into
We
his house, he was
deflecting.
very controlling, and
Deflecting.
I just grew to be. I
God,
was
you
very
deflecting.
depressed when I met him at a depressing stage. Like I was so fucking depressed
Tell me that.
because I've had relationships. I've been in relationships much like the one
Uh,
that I was in with him, and I'm like, damn, I'm sick of doing for
uh,
everybody, and nobody comes and
man,
do for
I'm just
me.
lying.
Every time I asked this man to do anything for me, he always had excuses. But when he asked me for
Lying.
something, I never made excuses for nothing. So yeah, some of the stuff that he said, it was true, but it's because I was literally going through something. I was hella fucking depressed. You know what I mean? Like I was
And I took
hella
you,
fucking depressed.
watch this, auntie,
Like
auntie,
he just
auntie, auntie.
like he always got to come in trying to
You
check,
said enough.
trying to like
You said
check me
enough.
on something.
Let me respond
But
to
it's
all that
like,
shit she said.
why y'all like
Can I
y'all
respond to
sitting
all that?
here?
I
Oh,
want to hear the
this
truth
and
now.
that, but
You
y'all
don't want to hear the truth.
don't.
Can I
I
respond to
did
all that,
wash
auntie?
my ass. I did wash my ass.
Can I
You
respond?
didn't
Yes,
sit there and tell
Watch
me
sure.
I
I
this.
would
didn't take
love
no
for you
showers for
to.
days. Now you fucking
Go ahead.
lying. Now you fucking
Let me
lying
respond to
because
that
that's
shit,
a
y'all.
fucking lie. I don't never be sitting around stinking and nothing around you. So shut the fuck up. You're fucking lying like hell.
I don't know.
I said your hygiene started getting bad. Now, watch this. Now, let me answer that. Let me try to keep it in the order that she kind of tossed it out there. She mentioned about what she mentioned first. She mentioned about
You being
oh,
controlling.
yeah. Me being controlling. So about that outfit she had on, everybody saw on Bigo when she had that orange outfit on, right? Remember that orange one? And she had a
Who
white one
cares
like
about
that too.
that?
I
Who cares?
remember when she had an orange outfit on. Didn't her titty pop out on Bigo? The
And
clothes was falling off of her.
so what?
The clothes was as a man, I'm like, yo, babe, that is like too much. Cause first of all, she get drunk. So when she get drunk, everything
I
everywhere,
don't just
titty
get
might fall
drunk.
out, ass might
I
fall out,
wasn't
and
drunk.
I'm like, I don't want to go out with my girl and her body hanging all out everywhere. And
Oh
then you
my God.
wasn't even in the shape. You wasn't even in the tip. You wasn't even your best shape to even be wearing that outfit.
Who
Y'all see how
cares?
she look now? She
Who
was two
cares?
inches
If I'm with
smaller.
a man,
Two
he
inches
shouldn't worry
smaller, and it
about my
wasn't cute.
shape. What does
So I'm
that
gonna
got
move
to
away
do with
from that.
anything?
Hold up. So
What
I'm
does
gonna
that have
move
to
away
do with
from that because
anything,
that's my
man?
opinion. That ain't
That makes no.
controlling.
Now
That
you
ain't
body shaming
controlling.
me.
She still
You're
wore it,
body
didn't
shaming
she?
me. Are you serious right
Y'all
now?
watch this.
You really
She
body
said she
shaming
still
me?
wore it, so I
That makes
must
no
not have been
fucking
that
sense. You
controlling.
sound retarded.
Okay, now y'all mute her for a second. Now let me answer the question. Now, when I met her off Bigo, she said that I was flying in town to meet her. I flew in town, had a hotel stay. I was gonna fly in town, stay for 24 hours, give or take, meet her, hang out with her.
I don't know how
When
they
I
do.
got there, the plans changed up, all this other shit. It's just too much to tell all the plans that changed up. It's too much to go into all that. But she said she's gonna cook me some fried chicken. She said, I'm gonna cook you some fried chicken. I got you, baby. I'm gonna
Okay,
cook you some fried chicken.
as a man,
When
you
I
still
got in town,
right? I mean, no,
there was no fried chicken. She pulled up to the airport with all the shit in the back of her
bro,
car, and she said, because I didn't get you no fried chicken,
this is
I'm gonna
retarded.
take you for breakfast. So she treated me for breakfast.
Oh
I
my
gassed up the
god.
car,
But
drove the
as a
car
man,
from
you could
LA
have been like,
all the way to
nah,
her daddy's
put your
house,
money
all the
knowing
way
I
to
didn't
her
have a
daddy's
gang down
house.
to my
Then
name.
I drove it
You
all the way to
already know we
Vegas.
put money.
I
Oh
put
my
gas in
god.
that
This is
car
I
from
don't know
Cali.
how. I don't know how.
I put gas in her car from Cali to
$10
Vegas to
each
Texas. Only
way.
thing
$10.
she paid for that night was half on the hotel room for the first night in Vegas. After that, I paid for the other hotel when we made a stop going to Texas. I paid for the food. I paid for the drinks. I paid for every motherfucking everything else, girl. And that old $45 that you let me borrow at the plug off a Vegas trip is because I didn't want to hit the ATM for that $10 ATM charge. So you gave me the cash. I went and
I
bought my
did.
grass. I
I guess
came
it's
back, and
not.
after that, we went to the fucking liquor store, and I bought us a bottle of Ciroc, and I bought some other shit too, and I gave you your money back. But you was too lit to fucking remember that shit. You just on here lying for I don't know what the reason is. Like everything you telling is a lie. You stayed in my house for damn near a whole year, didn't pay no rent. And that one time that I was out there buying some shit for my business, some computers, I bought some computers for my business. It ran me like $500. She let me borrow the $500 because the dude didn't have Zelle or Cash App. He wanted cash, and she had cash. So I took the $500, paid for my shit. The next day we went to the bank. The next day we went to the bank. I gave her the money back. She didn't want. I know I gave her 300 cash, and I had to go to the bank to get to the rest. She didn't want to stop at the bank, so we had to go to the store later on that night. We went to Ross. Remember we went to Ross, and you went into the Ross walking and grabbing everything. And who paid for it when we got to the register? Me, because I already knew you wanted your money back. So I did. Yeah, I did. I paid for that shit. You forgot. And I didn't even want you to go to Ross. Now let's talk about some other big shit. When she was down here in Texas, I'm trying to help her with her business. Y'all know Harwin. I took her down to Harwin shit where she can get all the shit for cheap. The dude, all he needed was a fucking business license. Did you have it on you? No. Did I tell you to make sure you bring it? Yes. Did you bring it? No. We went home and searched for it. She couldn't find it because what you do the day before that? You threw a mess in my front yard. Don't make me pull my camera footage when you were driving your car all over my lawn, throwing all your shit out of the house, all because you throwing a hissy fit because I wouldn't give you some fucking money for your fucking for some shit that you wanted to do when you wasn't even taking care of your nail business. Every business adventure that you said you was gonna do, you did not do it. You woke up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I watched your daughter. I watched your kids. God damn, you don't play no games in here. I fed your kids in the morning while you were asleep. I worked from home. I got up at 8 o'clock in the morning and 7 o'clock in the morning. The kids woke, and where mama at? Sleep. Sleep. And then when you did get up, where you was at? In the restroom for damn near an hour and a half. Come on now, all you do is sit here and try to look cute. All she can focus on is that hair and her lashes and her makeup. Anything else, she ain't gonna be productive about it. You can Google it. How many dollhouse Instagram accounts for your businesses you got? About 15. When we were trying to work on your social media content, I was asking you to go clear all that shit off the internet. You got damn near 4 Facebook pages, damn near 12 fucking Instagram accounts with unproductive shit. Don't play no games. I'm a grown ass man out here. I'm out here in Vegas living my life, single, enjoying myself. But everything you said about me,
Did you tell them how you pushed me in the pool while I was drunk?
yeah, I
Did you
pushed your ass in the pool. I
Did you?
surely did
Yeah,
push your ass in the
yeah.
shallow end
And
of the
while I
pool.
was
I
drunk,
did.
right?
I
Did you tell
surely
them
did.
that?
I
Did you
surely
tell them
did,
how
because
you
you know what
slapped?
she was doing?
Did you tell them how you
Let me
slapped me
tell
when I was pregnant? Did you tell them
everybody
that?
know I slapped you
Did you?
because you
Yeah. Did
punched
you
me in
tell them
my face.
that?
4
The fuck?
times before that, you
No,
tried to fight me. You
no,
tried to hit me with a pool
no.
stick. You tried to
You
cut me
you
with a
took my you
knife.
snatched
You
my
tried to
phone out
throw
my
a
hand.
me. Well,
You
you was
snatched
doing
my
dumb
phone in
shit.
my
So
hand and I
wait a minute.
reacted.
Wait a minute.
You snatched my phone in my hand and I reacted.
So basically, what I'm hearing is this is a good guy. Basically, based off what I'm
Thank you.
hearing, this gentleman seems like he got the best interest at heart for you. And
Thank you.
right now, what I'm looking at, and based off what I have heard,
No,
and based off
no.
what I have
My
seen,
family told me to. My family told me to stay away from him because he was
Of course,
controlling
your
and
family wants you
manipulating.
to check.
They didn't even
Your
like
mama
you.
wants your kids to
My
live.
okay,
family
but
didn't.
Don't
They
hold
play.
didn't like
up.
you
Don't make me pour that.
because you
Okay,
came
but
in
Your
the
wait a
way
mama
you
minute.
wants the
came
Hold
money.
in,
up. Wait a minute.
disrespectfully.
Your family
Don't make
told
me
you to
call it.
stay away from him, right? But you're in the situations right now to where you don't have nowhere to go because you was asking us for $100, right?
Yeah.
So where in the fuck is your family at right now? That's the question.
Watching her kids, taking care of her kids, collecting that check, getting her out of it, watching her do crazy
Where is
shit.
your
They don't
family
want
at
her
right now?
at home with the kids, keeping her out because every time she get in there, she get drunk and start cussing out her mama and everybody else around the house. So they don't want her there no more. If
That's
I'd have,
not.
yeah, it is.
You don't even know.
If I'd
You
have
don't
known
even know
that
the
before I
story.
met
So how you're
you,
making
you
up
tried to go
lies?
live. Girl,
You're making up
how come your
story
mama and your
that's not.
granddaddy tell me that you went live
So,
on Facebook
Making up
sir,
Live?
story
That's before I
not
so,
true.
see
sir,
yourself.
do
Why you
you
making
feel
stories?
like if this young
That
lady
that
get help
is a lie.
with drinking,
That right
do you feel like if she get help with drinking for this alcohol go, would she be a better person?
That'll be a starter. Because after that, somebody gonna have to teach her moral and life skills and how to respect people and not play on people's
I don't
time.
even.
And she gonna need
Why,
parenting skills. She
hey,
gonna need
why can I
no
be like this
alcohol,
without the alcohol?
parenting
The
skills,
alcohol don't make me like this.
relationship
The
skills.
alcohol
So,
don't make me like this. Y'all
if
make me
she
like
stop
this. Y'all got me to
drinking,
this point. Don't do that. It has
if she
nothing to do with the
stop drinking,
alcohol.
is this
No, it has no. Stop, Auntie. Let's be fair. Everything don't have to do with liquor. I ain't got liquor in my system now. Everything don't have to do with liquor. How about I'm just upset? How about I'm angry? How about I'm depressed? How about I'm hurt? You don't know everything
Because you
that
don't
goes
want
on.
to get up
You
and go
don't
to
know
work.
everything that goes
You
on.
don't want to get a
You don't
job.
know
Girl, you
everything
had
that
a
goes
job
on,
at
right?
Clear. You had a
You
job
don't
at
know
Clear.
everything
You
that
lost
goes
that
what's
job
on.
up,
arguing with a nigga
Draco?
on Bigo. Girl, you quit. Watch this, Auntie. When she moved to Texas with me, she had a job working for COVID. All she had to do was sit on the phone and take calls for 8 hours, helping people book appointments. She got 2-3 calls an hour. She quit that job. I came downstairs like, babe, why you not at work? Oh, I got another job. I said, you got another job? Yeah. It starts Monday. I said, all right, cool. We had a hell of a weekend. Come Monday, I get up to go to work. I'm looking for her to see if she working. I go in there like, yo, babe, get up, go to work, get up. She get up finally. I come down there. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm like, what's up? Oh, it was an interview and they didn't hire me. And you quit your other fucking job? And she can't say I'm lying about that because less than 3 weeks later, you were trying to apply for that COVID job, but you know what? They don't let your ass back. And then I work from home. So I hire people to work from home. I tried to hire ass to work from home. I don't want to do work from home. I want to go out and work in Houston and go Amazon and work here. I'm like, that ain't the plan. When I met you, the plan for us to establish a work from home, build inventory from home, do all this shit from home because you got 2 kids that needs a lot of help, and we're gonna bring them to Texas. So you need to be home taking care of them kids, not go and get a regular job and I'm at home taking care of the kids. No, hell no, it don't work like that. So it was a whole plan, but you let her tell it. I was controlling. I was trying to make her not go out in the streets. I was trying to keep her from other people, and I know I was fucking not. I was trying to travel, go places, stack our bread at home, get your inventory going, and get the fuck up and go places.
With
And
his
why am I
cousin.
still traveling?
I
I'm
go
still
to a
traveling,
party
and you
with his
sitting there,
cousin
you sitting there
in the
texting
hood,
people
and
to
I said,
Vegas.
"Can I?" And I had to ask him, "Can I go?" And he was like, "Nah, I really don't want you to go. So no, you can't go." I couldn't
Huh?
even go to the club if I wanted to. He controlled
The
everything.
club.
Hit start
To the
on
Yeah,
the
club.
with your
PK,
cousin.
please. Hit start on the PK, please.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
even let me come out the house. Talking about now, you
What?
can't
That's a
go.
lie. Introduce you
That's
to
not a
my friends,
lie.
but you know what my friends told me? You know what my friends told me? My friends told me they didn't like you because when you start drinking, you just was doing silly shit. You was weird. They
I
kept
didn't like
calling
my
you
friends
weird.
either. I
I
don't
heard,
care.
they was cool with me. I ain't had no problem with my friends for a long time. But you know what I did? I
I
turned my
don't
back on
care.
my friends. I turned my back on my friends. Y'all like, nah, I fuck with her. She gonna get it together. She gonna get it together. They were telling you to bring your kids in town. One homegirl that was really cool with me wanted you to bring she wanted to babysit your kids, but you know, you too busy.
Baby, hit
Fuck her.
start.
Why would I try to fuck a girl that got a whole boyfriend and I'm cool with everybody over there? She come into my life and think I'm trying to fuck on my homegirls. When they coming over to play blackjack in my crib, when they coming over to swim in my pool in the backyard, all that shit. Yeah. So, oh yeah, and to respond, yes, I pushed her ass on the pool because the first time, Auntie, she was running around the house, breaking up shit, naked, trying to fuck up shit. I tried to say, let's get it in. She didn't want to do that. She broke some shit in the kitchen. I'm trying to clean up the glass in the kitchen after I had already picked her ass up in the backyard and brought her in the house and took her upstairs and told her to go sleep, lay down and relax. No, I'm downstairs trying to clean up the kitchen and she come through trying to cut her feet on the glass so she can call the police. Then she run out in the backyard again. And when she in the backyard, she doing the most. I come in the backyard, I'm like, come on, babe, stop this shit. Yeah. My neighbor's trying to call the police. I got HOA and this motherfucker doing dumb shit. So I'm like, this some bullshit. So she was standing right next to the shallow end. So I gave her a little nudge. I gave her a little nudge. Hey, Auntie, when she came out of the water, Auntie,
tell partial of
it
the
felt
story.
like she was baptized. She went in there, laid her ass on that couch and went to sleep and woke up, took a shower, and it was Cinco de Mayo. And where did I end up taking your ass? After all that dumb shit you did that day, I still took you to the address, still bought you drinks, we still turned up, we still had fun. Even though it was like, it sucked. The relationship started to suck because she can do whatever she want to do, say whatever she want to say, treat me how she want to treat me, but I was still doing nice shit for her. But you let her tell it, nah, let her tell it. She crying about some fucking Walmart flowers because I didn't want to buy some dead, busted, disgusted Walmart flowers when we was walking
No,
through
no,
Walmart.
that's not how
I
that
get
went.
home,
No, no,
shit,
no,
yeah,
no,
it
no,
is.
no, 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 no,
Walmart,
no, no.
got some
That's not how
flowers.
that went.
I said the
On
flowers
Valentine's Day,
busted, disgusted,
on
but you let me have
Valentine's
the
Day, let
money.
me talk.
She laughed
On
about it.
Valentine's, let
She
me talk.
laughed
You've been
about
running
it.
your mouth
Then
all
she got
day.
home and called her
Let me
mama.
talk. On Valentine's Day, I asked him to buy me some, and he skipped all the flowers in the store. He went and got his mama EBT card to buy the food from the
Yeah,
for
y'all.
Valentine's Day, and then I ended up cooking the food. We did a
Those
crab
flowers
boil,
were
and
dead.
I ended up cooking the food. And then we went to the grocery store, and it was all these beautiful roses, and he passed all these beautiful roses just to buy me a silly ass balloon in Spanish. And then we got to the house, and I got mad because I'm like, "Where's the flowers? Like, I wanted some flowers." And then the next morning, I woke up and I called my
She said,
mom,
come on.
explained to her that
She
he didn't
said,
buy me
nah,
no
you bought your
flowers
mama sweet
because
stuff,
that night
girl.
me and him had an
Put the
argument
flowers
about the
sweet stuff
flowers.
on the
And he
cake
was
and
like,
then
"Oh,
throwing
the
the
other
shit.
women, hold on, the other women
Nipple,
in
hey,
my
nipple.
life didn't want flowers, so why should I buy you flowers? Because they didn't want flowers." And I'm like, "Why are you comparing me to other women right now? I like flowers. I don't care if they
I
go
said that
dead,
3
but
days
I like
later.
flowers. I don't need
I
no
said
fucking,
that
but I
shit
want
3 days
flowers
later.
ASAP." And
That
then
shit
I
3
called my
days
mama on the phone, and you going back and forth with my mama. What type of man does that? What the hell? What type of man does that? Why are you arguing with my mama about some damn flowers? Like that's silly as fuck. That's silly as fuck.
Where
No,
he
I
go?
didn't call her on him. I was in the bedroom. I called my mama in the bedroom, and then he just happened to just come run up the stairs to hear the conversation, and he snatched the phone from my ear, and he was like, "Mom, I can't believe she's really complaining to you about flowers. I told her that I don't need to buy flowers and I can go put a garden, and she being ungrateful. It's just flowers." And it's like, no, it's not just flowers. I want flowers on Valentine's Day. What is the issue? My mom was like, "Why don't you just go to the store right now to Walmart and get her some $5 flowers?" He was like, "No, I can't do that. It has to be the good ones, the $100 flowers. I didn't even want all that.
wanted some butt. Come on, y'all know that ain't true. Y'all.
I just want simple flowers. I'm a simple ass person. It ain't gotta be no $50 flowers. Give me some $5 flowers and
No,
I'll
no,
be
no, no,
happy.
no, no.
God damn.
Let me go.
He could never do that. He could never do that. It was always an issue. Everything that I wanted and when I did, it was
Now
always
watch
a
this,
fucking
y'all. Now y'all
issue.
know about addiction, right? So 2 days before Valentine's Day, while we chilling in the bed, here she kept telling me about her addiction.
New
Yeah,
money, new money, new money. Your box sound like it's
because I got a
echoing
phone
a little
call, my
bit.
bad, and you know how when you get phone calls and mess up your shit. Can you hear me better now?
No,
You
it
have to let me
sound
down, let me
horrible.
back up.
Okay, well, how do I
Well,
do
you
it?
can,
How
I'm gonna
do I
jump
do
down and
it?
you can just let me back up. You have to invite me back up with that little.
Okay,
I gotta wait till the PK on. I
okay.
can't leave. I want to know
He never say nothing good
anybody.
about me. He don't
Everything she
like
brought me
not one
to
thing
back.
about me. He just body
Everything she
shamed me,
brought me,
y'all.
y'all, she took back.
This man he just literally body shamed me.
Only thing I got out
That's
of it
why
was
he's
a
kicking it
freaking
with two
air
skinny
fryer.
girls. Like that's fucked up. That's fucked up. He over there kicking it with two skinny girls, but because I'm fat and out of shape, like what the fuck? Like I'm not with him. We're not together. We're not together. But what I'm saying is he sat there and body shamed me. Now he kicking with two skinny. No, he's not single. He been fucking on two skinny girls. He's not single. He been fucking on 2 skinny girls in Vegas. Y'all didn't see that? And he met me when I was chunky. I was thick when he met me. So what is the issue? Like, what is the fucking issue? Like, everybody like a thick bitch. Like, that's crazy. Like every time I got a problem, he always come around. Like, I don't need him to help me lose weight. I'll lose weight on my own time. Yeah, I'm not even that big, but I'm gonna lose weight on my own time. I need somebody that's gonna lift me up. I need a woman or a man in my life that's going to lift me up and be there for me and help me through things. If I need help financially, it shouldn't be an issue. I should be able to go to my partner and be like, hey babe, I'm homeless. I need a few dollars. Give me a room. I should go to my girlfriend and be like, hey babe, can I get $100 for the night? But no, they didn't both. I'm telling you, my girlfriend was the same way. My ex-girlfriend, because we're not together anymore. She was the same. She treated me the same way. It's like when I get in a relationship, they always want to give me unsolicited advice, and that's what he did to me. All he did was give me unsolicited advice that I didn't need, and then he just controlled me the entire time, and I didn't like that. I didn't like to be controlled. I didn't like to be controlled. I want to be my own person. Let me figure it out. If I quit a job, let me figure it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm bisexual. And like I said, if I quit a job, let me figure it out. I don't need the advice. I don't need it. Because it doesn't help me. For me, it doesn't help me. I don't like to be talked at. I like to be talked to, but not at. Don't talk at me. You can't talk at me and expect that I'm gonna be nice about it. You feel me? Like, you can't talk to me. You gotta talk to me. If you talk at me, I'm gonna have an attitude. Cause I just, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, it's a lot of things that he did that I just didn't like and I didn't agree with. It's a lot of things that I definitely didn't agree with. I don't want to feel like I'm being controlled. I don't want to feel like I'm being with the father figure. That man is like 9 years older than me. I felt like I was with the father, not with the man, not with the boyfriend. He did not give me boyfriend material. Nobody that comes in my life give me boyfriend material. Don't nobody drop a bag on me. Don't nobody spend nothing on me. Don't nobody do nothing for me at all. I do everything for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I never had my hand out. I've never had my hand out. He want to sit there and say, that I had my hand out. Shit, I never did that because the majority of the time I bought my own shit. Majority of the time, so
But
I didn't
I
just
just
have my
came to
hand
give
out.
you some encouraging words. You are very beautiful. You should never ever settle for less. And I will say from experience, we all done been through shit.
Mm-hmm.
Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Ain't nobody walking God's green earth perfect. But focus on you. Focus on healing you from the inside out. Because you can't be nothing to nobody. Not even them beautiful babies you got if you can't be what you need to be for yourself. Be self-full as fuck right now, full of self. That's all you got. All you can focus on right now is you. So you can make sure accountability. Look, what was it about me that keep having me running into all these controlling motherfuckers that want to control me? What is it? What was it about my childhood? What was it about my upbringing? What was it about whatever it is that I've been through that I keep dealing with the same shit from all the same motherfuckers?
Yeah,
What is it? It's a me thing. Make it about you, and then you could be able to be the bomb ass woman that you was placed here to be.
yes,
Don't let nobody tell you that everybody make mistakes. It is what it is. Yep, I did that. I stand on that shit.
yeah.
I
I
got
stood on everything that
struck
he
on
said. I
live
didn't
and I was
argue.
out of pocket.
Listen, I didn't argue back with that man. I stood on everything that he said. But my whole thing is that, if like he never loved me correctly. He never let me be myself. He just always like hounded me. I can't be around
Yeah.
energy like that because it's like if I'm going through something, help me through it. Don't talk down on me. And like you sit there and body shame me. And he talk down on me. He talk at me. I like to be talked to. I like to be caressed. I like to be comforted. That's my soul. Because I'm not
And that's a woman
I
thing. And
operate.
if that's your love language,
That's
then
my
that's your
love
love
language.
language. And there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. But you got to be what you got to be for you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you like flowers, Go once a week and go buy yourself some flowers. I don't give a fuck if it's $2-3 flowers from the fucking Walmart. Go buy them for yourself. You want to go out? Go take yourself out on a date. Take yourself out to the movies. Treat yourself. Love yourself. So when your king or your queen, whoever it may be, does come, then they know what you like. They know your love language. They know how to be what you need them to be because you showing them. You teach people how to treat you by how you treat yourself.
Yes, I feel like besides like all the like the negative things that he was trying to like speak on, like with the kids and stuff, maybe I was in the bed because I was depressed. Maybe I couldn't get up and take care of my kids right away. But as a man, if we're together in a relationship, then hold it down then. You know what I mean? But don't make me feel bad for what I did for a couple of days. You act like I did it for weeks and laid in the bed for weeks and didn't get up. If I'm in the bed for one day and you're complaining about that, something is not, you know what I mean? Like, and then you want to sit here and call me a drunk and act like I fucking drink liquor all fucking day. No, I didn't. I didn't fucking drink liquor all fucking day. You feel me? But if, like I said, if we in a household together and I got my kids and you got your kids, we should manage that shit together. If I'm in the bed, sleep, wake my ass up, rub me on the back and say, hey babe, your kids are downstairs, I did this and that for them. Can you handle the rest? Can you handle the rest? Cool. All right. Let me get up. Let me take care of myself. But you didn't do that. You want to come upstairs like the kids are downstairs. You didn't feed them. You didn't bathe them. You didn't even change their diapers, and they've been in shitty diapers. Like what? Like what? Okay. Like handle it. Like the fuck? Like if I can't get up, obviously it's a reason why I couldn't get up. The hell? I don't have an alcohol problem. Like I don't have an alcohol problem. Like it's nothing wrong what I like. Y'all just honestly like y'all gonna have your opinions and I'm gonna have mine. Like y'all just doing the most at this point. Like just chill. Like just chill, cause like y'all not gonna understand. Y'all not gonna ever understand me, and it's okay. This conversation is not needed for like if those who understand me is gonna understand. Those who don't, y'all just not gonna understand me. And it's not meant for you to understand. It's meant for me to understand and me to talk about it and let what I'm feeling out. But this is for me, not for you, for me. So I don't care about your little negative opinions. You know what I mean? I'm only for here on out, I'm only listening to the positive stuff. Because y'all always know how to feel like y'all can like break a person down. You feel me? Like, no. No. Like it's just too much. It's just too much. Y'all want too much. And all I ask is for a little bit. And you guys still try to tear me into pieces. Y'all tear me into pieces. That's sad. That's sad. How y'all expect me to get my life together and y'all sit here and tear me to pieces? You get an arm, you get an arm, you get a leg, you get a leg, you get a breast, you get a breast. God damn. Like, show the fuck out. Or stop watching me. They miserable, magnificent. They really are. Thank you, Beagle baby. They are. Like, it's sad. Stop telling me to go get a job, bitch. I know how to get a fucking job, hoe. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Listen, let me get you gone, because you getting on my fucking nerves, bitch. I don't even know how you got right back up in the live. The fuck? Watch from the windows, bitch. This app gives very much bullying. Y'all cyberbullying. That's why y'all got that glitch the other night. And it made y'all go crazy. That means God got my back. He got something better for me. And he gonna handle the ones that's over there cyberbullying. Y'all almost lost y'all shit last night. Y'all almost lost y'all shits last night when the fucking app went like did a glitch and went crazy. And y'all thought y'all was like, damn, I'm gonna lose everything. I'm gonna lose everything. Oh my God, I gotta get my beans. I mean, this app went into a frenzy. Y'all was finna lose it because y'all want to sit here and tell me and get a job. Y'all don't even have nothing going on outside this app. All you guys, all the comment girls, y'all must got too much time in your hand. You must not have nothing going on outside of this app. And the broadcasters, half of y'all broadcasters don't got nothing going on besides this app. All you guys do is cam up in front of the camera and try to spill some tea that don't even need to be spilled. Like, chill out. What would you guys do if this app actually just was gone and vanished? You wouldn't know what to do. You would be going crazy. I don't need this app. Yes, y'all do care. Yes, I do care. I'm not even the biggest broadcaster. And I don't need this app because y'all don't do shit for me. So what the fuck do I need this app for? Y'all ain't doing a goddamn thing for me. No, bitch, you log off, hoe. Get the fuck out of my room, bitch. Dumbass hoe. You log off. Get off my shit. Stop talking to me, bitch. You log off my shit. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of my life, bitch. I don't know why I don't understand why y'all fucking watch me if I'm all of that.
If y'all don't like what she's saying, y'all can exit. Y'all don't have to watch her. Y'all
Right.
criticize this girl all day. Then
Yeah.
trolling is one thing, but go ahead. Exit out the fucking live. She going through enough. The fuck?
Right. They be doing too much. Like, bye. Got you. Say less. Say fucking less. And a block hoe. Thank you, Bigo. Bigo, baby. I'm about to go. You know what? I'm about to go hang out with my friend because I thought he was at work and I need to like get my mind off of something. Like, this is crazy. I'm finna go hang out with my friend because this is insane. Like, y'all don't, this is crazy. That's what I'm finna do. I'm gonna go hang out with my friend and I'm about to go have some fun. I mean, we got to a little bit of conclusion, but I felt like the whole conversation was like low-key unnecessary. Cause I just feel like if you're like having fun in Vegas and you're doing you and you say you claim you're single, but you don't look single to me. But if you claim you're single, you're having fun, why is you worried about me? Them is old feelings. Them is old. It's old. It's so old. You feel me? Like, why bring up old shit? You feel me? Like, where's the new shit? What's the new shit that's happening? You feel me? Like, that's so fucking old. It was like so many, like, it was a whole year. It's been a whole year. It's definitely been a whole year since I've seen him or been around him. So it's like, why now? Thank you, Tony. I didn't have a good man. Y'all loved him, but he wasn't good for me. That's why we're not together. Just because you could love somebody, but if we're just not good, we just wasn't a match. He just wasn't my match. And let's just keep it real. I wasn't his match. He wasn't my match. Any man that can kick me out his home, and leave me out with me and my daughter and kick me and my daughter out. Like, let's keep it real. This man kicked me and my daughter out in the middle of the night. And I wasn't even drunk. That's the crazy part. We had an argument and a man kicked me out of his house in the middle of the night. And yes, I did a yetta on him. I peed on his porch because I was fucking pissed in front of his homeboy too. I was fucking pissed. Like, you kicked me out in the middle of the fucking night in the fucking streets and I had nowhere to go. Nowhere to fuck go. I was fucking lost. And I walked around an entire neighborhood in Houston trying to figure out my life because I didn't have no fucking money. Yeah. We didn't talk about that. It's a part 2 to this. It's definitely a part 2 to this. It's definitely a part 2 to this. Like, yeah, I do need help, ID. I'm going to tint it. I didn't tint it now, but I'm finna tint it. Definitely gonna tint it. It's gonna be all good. But like I said, it's definitely a part 2 to this. You don't see why nobody left me. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You've been talking about too much, bitch. You must be one of them girls, ho. Shut the fuck up. I'm in California. First of all, I don't have a car house like 21. Been in a fucking car before 21. So I'm not new to this. I've been in the car way before her, way before I got my first apartment. So chill the fuck out. Cause I gotta fix it. So that's why I gotta fix it. Chill out. I don't care about being a bum. If a motherfucker kick me out, like, you kick me out, you know what I mean? Like, the man kicked me out of his house, me and my daughter out in the middle of the night. So he could talk all that shit that he talked, but like, you ain't shit because you kicked us out your house several times. You know how many times that I kept going back and forth, like I would leave and this man would chase me back? Like, let's be for real. If I was all that he said, tell me why this man kept chasing me back. Every time I left and he kicked me out, either I was leaving or he kicked me out. And each and every time, he would always be like, I miss you, babe. Come back. Come on, I'll flow you back. Just come on. I need some sex. Come on. Come on, let me dick you down. Come on. Let me be good to you. Let me take care of the kids. Let me do this for you. I promise I'm going to do everything. I'm going to take you out to the restaurants that you want to go to. You could dress. You can go anywhere you want. We could go hang out. Let's go take a cruise. Let's go do, like, he would offer me all kind of stuff. And then when I get around him, he would act like he didn't say none of that. You feel me? So I was getting tired of shit like that. Like, that shit is just lame. It's exhausting. So it's like, you could talk about how exhausted you are, but I was too. You know how hard it is that you get kicked out in the middle of the night trying to ask your mama, can you send me a plane ticket? Can you give me a plane ticket? Can you give me a flight? Can you go give me a room? He's not providing none of that. I got to call my mom to help me come back. And she helped me like at least 5 times. And she was like, after this, you're not going back. And if he going to have to help you, he going to have to help you. Like, he never did that. So let's keep that real. It was one time when he got so possessive, he took both of my phones. I remember running away from him twice. The first time when I met him, he got crazy on me, y'all. He got so crazy on me that I drove my car to a Chick-fil-A in Houston, and he found my ass. He got in his truck, he found my ass because I went live. And then he opened my car door and managed to get both of my phones. I had one on my lap and I had the other one right there on the tripod, and he managed to get both of my phones. So all I had was nothing on me. I think I had like maybe a couple $100 on me, and I didn't have no GPS, so I had to find a place where I can go get a phone. So I had to go buy a whole entire phone from a Metro, and I drove somewhere where I didn't even know where I was because I didn't have no GPS and nothing like that. And then so I drove like maybe like 20 minutes out to find a Metro PCS. And when I found a Metro PCS, I got my phone, and then thank you, sexy baby gal. And I went and found the closest hotel near the house so I can know my surroundings, because I didn't know nowhere else. And I didn't want to go nowhere else in Houston that I ain't know. You know what I mean? So I found something a little closer to the house or whatever. And I stayed in a hotel. And that man blew my phone up over 100 times. And I kid you not. I kid you fucking not. That man blew my phone up 100 fucking times. And he called everybody looking for me because he couldn't find me. He didn't know which hotel I was in. And then I ended up going back to the house to get my phone. And when I got in the house, this man grabs me. He grabs me in the house. And then he pulls me inside, and then he put me in the office. And what did he do? I think he sat on me or something like that. Okay, all right. Let me follow you, ID. Follow me back, and I'm gonna message you on here when I get off, so I can let you know how much I need. But I think he sat on me, and he was like, "You're not leaving. You're not leaving. I'm gonna keep you here. I'm gonna keep you here. You're not going nowhere." And then I think he tried to, like, I don't know, did he try to, like, pull my pants down or finger me or some shit, like some weird shit. He tried to do some weird shit to me while I was in the house. And so I bit him and I pushed him off and I ran out the house, got in the car, and then I got into a room. I went and got a hotel. I booked the hotel. I booked the hotel room, and then, like, he kept calling me, acting weird, like, come on, come back to daddy, come on, come back to daddy. You know you want daddy dick. You know you want to come on back. And so he was texting me all these creepy shit. You know what I mean? And then eventually, maybe like 10 o'clock at night, I gave in. You know what I mean? I answered the phone. I gave in. And I told him to come to the room. Shit like that. Type shit. Like, you know, like, a lot of this shit occurred. Like it was the relationship, it was very toxic. I'm telling you. Like, it was a very toxic relationship. I'm telling you. I caught Ubers, and this man, I caught an Uber one day, and to get away from him, me and my daughter, and we hopped in the car and in the Uber, and he got in the truck and he followed the Uber driver. And I looked back, I said, oh my God, he's chasing us. So the Uber driver was really uncomfortable, and I'm just so blessed that the lady didn't put me out. I said, please don't put me out. But my boyfriend is chasing me. He's chasing us. So I'm like, she was like, all right. I'm like, can you just hurry up and get me to a location? I'm like, can you flee from him? Can you go the other way? Can you find another way to get away from him? He's a maniac. This man is on the fucking freeway with his window down, trying to talk to me in the window of the passenger, in the window of the Uber. And I'm like, get away. You looking crazy. This lady is going to fucking put me out in the middle of the fucking road. Get the fuck away. Like, that shit crazy to me. Like, I'm telling y'all, shit got crazy. Shit got real. Shit got real. He's not going to tell you those stories. He going to just put the good, you know, the blue collar fucking shirt on and talk all profound and professional to make y'all feel like the man is actually crazy. He's psycho. Y'all think I'm psycho? That man is literally psycho. Y'all can't tell how loopy and ditzy he is. Like, the man is weird. Like, this man was obsessed with me. And he still is obsessed with me. You could tell, can't you? Yeah, this is a recent story time. This man is literally obsessed. He was, like, literally possessive towards me. I don't know if I can make it to Georgia. Like, I'd rather be where I'm at. If I just need a little cash, if you got it. But I'm not trying to do that. No. Yeah, like, I'm talking about my ex, New Money. Like, he only paints himself, like, so perfect. He painted y'all a perfect ass story. No, me and this nigga was toxic as fuck. Toxic as fuck. We were so toxic. I went to a club one day, and some old white man was trying to talk to me or whatever, and then I think he put his hand around my waist or something like that, and like and then Eric goes up to him and like cusses him out, like, bro, like, chill the fuck out. It's not that deep, type shit. You feel me? Like, it's not that fucking deep. Like, you feel me? Like, he did a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit. Like, You feel me? A whole lot of shit went down. I was pregnant 3 times. Literally. No, he wasn't pimping me. I was no pimp. I was in a whole I was just in a toxic relationship with this man. We was in a whole toxic relationship.